Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by a man who became the starting quarterback for a stretch for the Bears in 2023. Went to Division II Shepherd University. It's Tyson Bagent.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40. To throw is Bagent. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. throwing Bajan. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Bajan now. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Duvernay with the grab. The Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4, and now he's got his offense set up here early with first and goal.
A run on first and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10. Bagent. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Here's Bagent. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Third and 9. Back to throw. Bagent. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Westbrook-Akine motioning here. Now, faking the give. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's their punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now Bagent. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Working from the pistol, it's Bajent. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Miami.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Miami.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
We're starting to learn more and more now, Mike, that sacks are quarterback stats. Everyone always wants to blame the offensive line, but in this case, the protection was really good. Nobody got open downfield, and the quarterback has to get rid of the ball. You just can't expect your protection to hold up that long.
He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Man in motion here is Washington. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. Powering forward, he's in. Touchdown, Miami. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our Halftime Report. These 2 teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Bajent. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Bajent now. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Now a run on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Bajent. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The Bears sending out their punt team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So second down, and they'll run it. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Bagent. Duvernay with the grab.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. I'll give on the ground, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing Bagent. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now the return, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Working from the pistol, it's Bagent. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Bagent. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
The Bears send out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. This one caught by Waller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he is yet to find anything to lean on in this one. Here's Bagent. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now, faking the give. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They'll run. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Westbrook-Akine motioning here. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
We are set for 4th and long. On play action, and he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much, and that should wrap this one up.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop, and that should just about do it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down to a knee, one more time. And that should just about do it. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.